rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them system us up. Can't get no food and we can't get no work. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we come and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. Mama goes from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Just there we sit down and I wonder what next. Money better run before the year done. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we camper and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. Mama goes from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them system us up. Can't get no food and we can't get no work. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we come and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. Mama goes from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Just there we sit down and I wonder what next. Money better run before the year done. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we camper and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. Mama goes from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Just there we sit down and I wonder what next. Money better run before the year done. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we camper and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. Mama goes from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move.
go live, go live. Yes, boy.
And the reverse for Japan, who got things started quickly through
Yes, boy.
His second goal.
Yes, boy.
Followed up by Ueda. And so, half-time.
Masamaji, how has your Sunday been?
It is Tunisia 0, Japan
Chilling?
2.
Are you chilling? Are you chilling?
Well, you don't have to guess who will be the happier of the two managers going in at half-time. A dominant performance from Japan, who have twice beaten Eamon Darman. A change between the sticks for Tunisia, and it just hasn't gone as Hervé Renard would have wanted.
Get ready. It's time to unleash the power of storm energy. Be refreshed as you defy the odds, push the limits, and set the standard. This is Storm Energy Drink. Make your mark. The world is playing. The world is rooting. The world is rented. Become a part of the biggest soccer event. OneXBet, your move. Oh, Boissy Details helps game inside. This, I think, is empty proof.
Le football we're a nation, dat serait la plus grande du monde. Non importa onde esteja, no matter who you are, da passione al football, pertenece. Football unites the world. El fútbol une el mundo.
You need to take care of this one.
Explain yourself.
I saw the work I'm up to. Like a first.
Real sports?
Every time I see this in.
Show me. See this. I want to hire here, here, and here.
They look better, yeah.
Not better, best. Look at me. You know who you are.
Football.com louder.
In the pulse of a crowd, where style meets motion. Introducing Selton Sky, Ghana's most iconic residence. Not just tall, not just bold, but a symbol of excellence. Elevated luxury is no longer a feature. It's the air you breathe. Live the legacy, own the view, command the future. Selton Sky, Ghana's tallest building, a residence of rare distinction.
Before the noise, before the game begins, victories are built on small rituals. In the quiet belief that they make perfect sense. The stats check out, the odds line up, every choice feels right. So when it matters most, you're ready to win. And sport, play where you belong.
Who won today? I promise that. No promises, please.
This year, play Sporty Bet.
Well, not how they expected this traditional outfit to turn out, but then again, same difference, just as they did. It might just end up as a routing, and I can imagine, but just wonder exactly what it is Harvey Renard will be saying to these lads and exactly how to lift their spirits because Tunisia seems not to be in this game, especially when you put into context this was a side that went through qualification without conceding a goal. Now they've decided to become a basket where they are basically gathering all the goals that they didn't concede during qualification. And this is actually very disappointing. Shorty, what's going on?
They are paying for the goals they didn't concede. They are collecting them here. And I don't really blame Renard so much, but I'm looking at the players of Tunisia to say, do they not understand that you have to do everything as a collective? Because if you look at the first goal, it takes 22 seconds to score this because it comes from Suzuki, the goalkeeper, then it moves to Tomayisu, who's the central defender. From there, one touch from Kamada, he scores. He ends up scoring, but he's the one that touches it and drops it to Doan, who moves off the ball. Then it goes to Tanaka, who joins. After that, it goes wide. And then from there, it goes back to Kamada. It's the four midfielders.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties, just dealing with them.
Scored this goal.
Slowly.
I'm saying kudos to the front.
I think they have been dealt with now.
They're not involved in the initial phase because they dropped below to draw out the defenders of Tunisia. And this is a spectacular goal because it's effortless. And effortless in a sense.
I believe they have been addressed.
Everything is timeless. And also changing point of attack for Japan. This is a stellar goal.
Yeah, bo.
It was a fortuitous goal if you look at it because it seems as though Canada himself had no idea.
I need to go a bit
It's
higher.
I
want to go higher.
It's a goal. It's neat enough and it counts. But I totally see how you.
I want to go higher. Hi, Nemo. Good morning, Sheng. Good morning.
They create options for themselves in that midfield and make sure that they could push forward until the attackers find their way in. More opportunities again. This time around, it was damning. The goalkeeper that came to the rescue. I mean, the beauty of goal line technology.
What's up?
I promise you,
I don't even have the team sheet. I'm supposed to have this team sheet in my hands.
Usual, yeah, because not really.
See the team sheets.
Referee itself won't be able to pick that up. In the days of no goal line technology or no VAR, there could have been an argument of it being a goal, but it's actually a great save for him, and it kept the team in the game at this point in time. But unfortunately, this save is not enough for the team to be sitting back with 2 goals.
I mean, it's those small margins, those very small margins, because it was actually a double save. You know, after getting the ball out, he had to use his feet because there was again an oncoming attacker here. Just look at it. All he did was a wing. For the whole circumference of the ball to cross the goal line.
Hey, this guy, as I said, Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Nico is still on the bench.
Any goalkeeper to be able
Nico
to get that out of the goal. But good job to him.
I just need a lineup, guys.
They don't get to lose the game with more margin.
That is actually worrying. And surely here's where my problem is. Again, it was that build-up.
Just need the lineup, guys.
With players giving themselves options. And I thought they could have done better in closing Ueda down here. They gave him all the chance till he struck that ball. The goalkeeper caught.
They wouldn't have been able to close him down because it takes a shot when they're facing their own goals trying to recover and get there. This is a transition goal. The front three put pressure the first time that Tunisia doesn't clear their lines with height and distance. They win the ball, and the first thing they do is the first pass forward, and this finish is a sublime finish because he strikes the ball in a sense that it doesn't allow the goalkeeper to set himself to drop and center and be able to see where the ball is.
Spain versus KAC.
This is a Japanese side that
Spain versus KAC.
Build-up play will score a goal through transition because they are key players in every moment.
Well, back home, we kind of, I will come to that later on. This is what the stats look like. Again, it is domination on the part of the Japanese and how they've actually pushed. At some point, we're not even sure if Tunisia will make any onslaught in the final third of the Japanese, 18-yard area. It just isn't looking as great as expected. Ndegz, hopefully they can come back in the second 45 minutes. I mean, there has to be some really, really loud speaking on the part of Renard.
Who won today? I promise that. No promises, please.
This year, play Sporty Bet.
Life is a journey.
Okay.
Big and small. A first win. A new beginning. Shin.
Ndegz Torres has been benched, tipping at Dasari to score. Haters are here. Maze sina producer, niko peke yangu. Sasa lazima nimake hizo sounds na mdomo. Yo, Kina, can you find for me a website that has the 2 team sheets of like the players in the lineup, like together on one piece of paper? I want to have it printed. Na nimaliza nguvu. I don't know where to get it. It would be nice to have that. I said you can hear. Let's see if I can hear it. Okay, it can still be heard. Yeah, I just need a website that does that for me, surely. Is that so hard to find? Nimejaribu kutafuta sipati. My chip. Where does this sound? This audio sounds a bit weird today. What's happening? What is happening, sir? Needs to be more clear. Sound is off. The sound is off. Mic check. Allah. Oh, I know what the problem is. Wait. Guys, can you hear me? Guy, mimi ni mshamba. Wow. Mimi ni mshamba sana. Okay, now we should be good. Balls, niaje? Nilikuwa nauliza. With formation kama ile. Yeah, either that one or one that has them on a field. Nimepata tu yenye iko na wao side moja. Check what's up. Acha niangalie. SI.com was doing it so beautifully in the first like 2 games, then they stopped doing it. So it's very annoying. Lamine Yamal is starting. Hey, amesema hataki jokes leo. And Alex Baena. Wow, he has dropped Gavi and Ferran. Well, Ferran Kinan had told us. Gavi is the one I didn't know. Alwais. Niko fiti leo na support Saudi. We are all Saudi. This is a good one, Kainan. That's a good one, Kainan. Thank you. Nimeona what's up. Tena kama naweza download, naweza print rather. Gavi out for Olmo. No, Gavi, Victor's in the building, coming fresh from a West African country that he really enjoyed.
Double tap.
No, Gavi has been taken out for Ales Baena. And then Ferran has been taken out for Lamine Yamal. Other than that, we are more or less the same. We're both. Monona support Saudi Arabia. Why are you supporting Saudi Arabia today? I'm very curious. I want to know. Ales Baena. 3, 2, 1. Non afraid of the pod MVP ameenda Sudan. Yo! Shout out to our boy, our friend of the podcast, Kenyan League MVP, Enoch Morrison, has just secured a move from Gor Mahia to Sudan. Yeah, all the best, man. Let us know if you can come and we can watch you play. It would be nice. Unai Simon starting still puzzles me. That's Victor saying. Shout out to Victor. Victor is on IG. Guys, we're live on IG, YouTube, and TikTok. And after the game, we're going to do a post-match. But the post-match will be exclusively on YouTube if you want to join it live. So I'll say, you can join it on YouTube. Kainan, if you have time, you can do the post-match with me. But siku hizi umekuwa busy sana. Naona siku hizi unaenda tu games. Jana naona ulikuwa game ya Germany na Cote d'Ivoire. Hey, sorry. Apologies. Spain have started brightly. I think they have learned from their last game is you have to get that goal early. So they're really playing for it. Hey, amekula mtu body. Amekula mtu body. I have time. You need to tell us about your experience. Hey, correspondent hata kupiga hata video kwa study. Oh, switch of play. Ales Baena. Oh, over the bar. Ales Baena. Hey, the tempo has been set very early. The tempo has been set early. Ales Baena. SI Saudi. Hakuna huruma. Spain leo hawatake any chances. Hakuna huruma. Kimathi, karibu. Welcome. Ales Baena. Hey, Lamine. Ameanza na fujo leo. Oh, where my money at? I'ma tell you, like who told me? Cash rules everything. Jeremy! What's up? What's up? What's up? Kukurea is actually giving this team the most width, which is just insane to think about. Alles Baena. Alles Baena. Hiyo jina ina sound tu poa kusema. Alles Baena. Hey, Pedro Porro has now gone wide. Lamine has even come infield and... Hey, Mazi. These crosses. I feel like Spain has had like 4 or 5 crosses already in this game. Ah, Jeremy.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas. Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas.
Umeniamulia leo.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
Thank you bro. Shukran. When ndio producer squeezy? Producer ule mwingine alinitupa. When ndio unaniambia kama nini iko sawa? When ndio unaniambia kama stream iko sawa? Hati pesa uisha. Usijali, kurudi pia yu rudi. Yu isha lakini pia yu rudi. Alles Baena. How do you have an anthem with that is just lyricsless? Another cross. I wonder what Spain has seen. Everything is just a cross. Corner. Anthem ya Spain ni uns.
Hiyo pia ni ukweli. Hiyo ni ukweli mtupu. Sio kwa nini leo unaniua tu na maukweli? I don't know.
Alles Baena. Oh. Corner went straight to Dani Olmo. He was trying to volley it from Yamal.
Over the bar.
Kumekuwa na player ameimpress mwenye hatukuwa tunajua. Versus Uruguay, Saudi struggled in crosses. That's how they conceded. Yeah, that's true. Unajua ball. Yasin, thanks for the follow. Balls, I'm thinking about your question.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very much.
Mtu kujua nani? Manzambi wa Switzerland. Well, personally sikuwa namjua. Sikujua kama namjua. Buadi, there was rumors that he was good, but we had never watched him. So technically him too, even though he was linked to clubs, me had never watched him, honestly, before this World Cup. Buadi, yeah, you'd put Buadi there. Manzambi, I'd have to put him there. Who else? Ay! Another cross. Hey! 10 minutes in, I can't even tell you how many crosses have been made so far. What was stats? Bocha tuangalie. Pedro Porro. Again, over the bar. Statistics. There have been how many crosses so far? This is shots. This is duels, long balls. 7 crosses. 44 passes in the final third. All hands on deck, boys. All hands on deck. Joe Boy on deck. They're in again. Oh, Yamal! Lamine makes it 1-0. Yo. Another cross. But they caught them quick. I was about to say Spain is one of the only big teams yet to score in this World Cup. Hey, pause that thought. Number 6 was South Korea. In bomb. In Biom. Huo pia amekuwa poa. Be what? Wagwan, my G. Spain have just scored. Lamine Yamal in the starting lineup. 10 minutes in. Goal. They have spammed crosses into this. What happened? It was a Saudi Arabia goal kick. Guys, you can't concede like that. That's bad. Pedri headers down. Lamine. Then he gives it to... bro, that cross is fire. Oyarzabal. That cross is beautiful. Oyarzabal. Yeah, that cross was nice. That cross was nice. That cross was nice. That cross was nice. Lamine Yamal makes it 1-0 to Spain over Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia ni team ya kucelebrate hivyo. Ni bao yake ya kwanza World Cup. You have to celebrate. His first ever World Cup goal. His first ever World Cup start. First ever. It's a first of everything. You must celebrate. Hawezi funga na uache. Tena ni bao ya kwanza ya Spain ni World Cup. Starboy Milan. Hata sijawatch game yote ya South Korea. South Korea wamekuwa juu. Ni tu Mexico lopeleka mbio lakini in Biom has been good. Hata Japan, I'm sure there's someone we're forgetting. Fernando Hierro is in the stands. And is that Salgado? Yeah, it's Michel Salgado. Lamal ndio huyo. Ametoa mpira. Keeper comes through. Ni nini hizo MC? Is that Pedri? Huyu ni nani? Huyu ni Ales. Ales Baena. Hizo ni gani Ales Baena? Unafanya nini Ales Baena? Kenan, nimepata moja si.com. Gonna line up. This is what I like. I feel like a pundit. Omupundit. I need to remove that Lamine imetoka. Lorento Marcos, who are we talking about? Dani Olmo. Yeah, it was Pedri who won the header. It was Pedri. You know one thing I've never understood about football? Why is it that when you make your first sub, let's say you make an appearance, you make a substitute appearance, it's not considered a full debut until you start a game. So the commentator is saying that is his first, he has scored a goal on his World Cup debut. But I'm like, technically it's not. It's not his World Cup debut. He played in the first game as a sub. Hey, but these guys needed this goal. Hey, walikuwa under pressure mbaya. Introducing, it's Bronsolino. With my head shake back, I hit like Rick Pitino. I just popped by to say, nice beanie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wako na Mali, wako na Makim. Wanne alafu the rest. Ni kama Wolves. Wolves wako na, which name is that Wolves have, everyone? Gomez. Oh, Lamin. Nimesahau. That's how it normally is. Gomez. Your predictions? I am going with a Spain win. I predicted, I think, a 2-0 win, if I'm not wrong. Or 2-1. Ooh! Oyarzabal with the long shot. Spain's game plan has been very clear. Just cross, spam the ball. And as someone said in the comment section, they really it was Kenan. They really struggled with crosses in the first game against Uruguay. And that's how the Uruguayans equalized. So we are seeing a lot of it. Quite a bit of crossing, actually. A lot of crossing. Oyarzabal. Irungu Humphrey amesema Spain all the way. Adamu amesema Lamine Yamal to score and assist. Adamu amesema star boy. These are people on IG. Guys, I'm on live on like 6 platforms. I'm struggling to keep up with comments. But that's IG, YouTube. YouTube. Hata sijaona comment yote YouTube. So YouTube amenyamaza. One new. Oh. Oyarzabal today is enjoying life. Hey. Leo he's bana, hiyo pasi inaenda wapi? Lamine, hiyo pasi imeenda wapi? Did it stay in? It stayed in. Wow. It stayed in. Yeah, I'm a guess. So he was around his halfway line. He just kicked it all the way back like he was kicking it to the goalkeeper. But he kicked it along the line. So I thought it went out. Kumbe imebaki ndani. I feel Spain having Porro over Llorente is a plus. Why would you say that? I would like to know why you think that. Because I didn't even think about it. Ama because of Porro's a willingness to attempt crosses. Oyarzabal! Hey, today he's lively in that box. He's come alive like a moth in the summertime. Come alive like a moth in the summertime. Competition made the... ammunition made the competition non-existent. Since when did SofaScore start having ads? It is so annoying. Like, I'm trying to look at stats and then, whatever. What's that game with the one for filling juice and water in bottles? It keeps coming up. It's so annoying. Oh my God. I play that game. I'm not saying the game is bad. But I hate the fact that a football app, yenye nafaa kunipatia tu stats, naingia nimeona stats nimetoka. I have to wait. Now, it happened when I was doing the predictions. Because normally when I do predictions, I shoot all 4 predictions of the day at one time. So I'm there, I'm looking, I'm trying to talk about the team. Nini, ad ndio hiyo. Kanikatia. Anyway, people must make money. People must make money. Dance. Ooh! Olmo! Daniel Mame. He's gotten 2 chances to volley that ball back in! Oyarzabal! No, this second half he has been good. He has been so good. This first half. He has been amazing. Oyarzabal! Hey, hapa Saudi wasipochunga. Itabidi tuanze stop the count. Saudi Arabia wasipochunga. And you know what's crazy? Even in our podcast with Kenan, when Kenan was still with us before he left as a free agent, I kept on saying, the day Oyarzabal leaves who is Sociedad, the day he leaves that team, people will want him. And it's not even because he's an amazing goal scorer or whatever. Like, he's just a smart footballer. His fingerprint has been all over this game the first few minutes. He has been so good. Very impressed so far with Oyarzabal's stats. Very impressed. Goal given. It had gone to VR. Annie, are you okay? Say, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Oyarzabal. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. A smooth criminal. This guy's an underrated striker. That's Kimathi. Striker! Asinte amesema goal. Oh no! Another one! Oyarzabal again! Another one! It's another cross! Guys, stop the count! In fact, sasa unazatoa Yamal half time. Stop the count, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the count. Also, how many braces have we had in this tournament? I feel like every game people are scoring 2 goals. Have you realized? Pedro Porro, cross, Cucurella, header, Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal finishes the job. Porro, Cucurella, Olmo, Oyarzabal. Town Dani. Stop the count, guys. Stop the count. Hey! Captain wangu pale fantasy. Uliboka captain? Mespa fantasy sichezi. I'm struggling even just watching all the games. Now, add fantasy to that. Itakuwa ngumu. It's a lie. Here to watch the 3-time Premier League Golden Glove winner. Hope they show him on the screens.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas.
Angepewa hii game bana. Guys, if you were to rank all 3 goalkeepers, Spain goalkeepers, how would you rank them? Like genuinely. And be honest, because I don't know if I can definitively put David Raya over Joan Garcia. I don't know. Garcia is a baller, bro. I don't know. Raya is arguably the best, but managers have their best players. Last minute transfer, pale nika nyanganya Mbappe armband. Mbappe. Oyarzabal ni kumaliza watu huku bana. Kuna mtu alikuwa amesema kwa chat hapa ase lazima achukue advantage leo. Nani wanachukua advantage? Someone had said it in the comments. Who was it? Kinan, can you find that comment and pin it so that we see it? So that password is proven right. Also, guys, we'll be doing the post-match on YouTube today. So, come through. Unai Simone too, bro. Unai Simone. Acha nione kitu watu wa IG pale YouTube. Watu wa IG wanasema Starboy. Bado ja load comments. Tuambe pali Oyarzabal amedu. Alright, guys, as they're having a hydration break, it will be nice to tell you guys that this stream is brought to you by Safaricom B Live Bundle. And yeah, you too can watch the game. You can watch highlights. You get 3 hours, just 50 shillings. Si ati ni 10 MB ama 30 MB. Ni just 50 bob for 3 hours. Sawa. And you just do your thing. Do your thing. Mko na nguvu leo.
Hatuwezi kuwa bila power.
Safaricom has given you the power. Oyarzabal. Movement today is fire. Ameandika vile commentator anasema. Even though vile jina yake nasema by the way. Kinan it Kimathi. Spain leo take any chances. He was saying that in terms of their squad selection. Yani they said no, they're not taking any chances. Si ati take chances kwa field. Kimathi, shout out to you. Unajua ball. You know ball. Ikifika national team kuna players huko wanoma. Jana nilikuwa nafanya stream na tulifanya ilikuwa game gani? Germany na Cote d'Ivoire. And tulikuwa nafanya stream na RJ. Shout out to RJ. When ule msee.
Absolutely 100%. Absolutely 100%.
He told
Absolutely
me
100%.
there was no one who waited for bigger moments on the national stage than Cuadrado. Mpaka Chelsea bought him. And I was like, wow, wewe bado kwa na PTSD. Juu timu yako, Bluko ilinunua mtu juu, aliperform vizuri World Cup. And some people will never forget. Which player has your team signed off one big performance at a tournament? People who got big money moves for your team. Or you can mention any other team if you want. My team imenyoshwa. Balls, ulikuwa hate watch ishaisha, si ndio? Ama yako ikuwa hate watch, ilikuwa tu unataka tu Spain wachapwe. Javier Chicharito Hernandez. But Chicharito had moments at United, honestly, off the bench, though. He had moments. Hasn't he won one or two Champions Leagues? Premier Leagues. Lakini Gakpo huko mbaya na national team. Cody naye huko mzee. Mwaneke, what was your prediction before the match started and what do you think will be the final score after the first 25 minutes? Bro, video yangu iko hapo hivyo. I think I predicted 2-0. Angalia tu hapo nilikuwa nimepredict. I think nilikuwa nimesema 2-0. Isha hiyo. What do I think it will be after the game? At the end? I don't know. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. But Saudi Arabia cannot defend crosses for like nothing. Hakuna kitu wanafanya. The game plan today was very clear. Get that ball to the wing, start crossing. And then when Yamal is in the half space, the fullback is out wide, which is okay. But also there's moments where Yamal has been on the wing and Poro is like in the half space. Yeye anachapa cross. Actually bao ya pili imekuja hivyo. Hey, Lamine Yamal bwana. Unajaribu kufinesse na umesahau kufinya R1. Sorry, si R1. L2. Jampa ya wastaarabu. Tuna staarabu tu huku. Tuko katika pilka ya kupewa nini 9. Gakpo is a type of international player and that I don't understand that guy. That guy when the moment he sees that orange ni kama tu anabadilika. He just changes. Zuhum Amrabat after 2022 United signed him. Oh my goodness. James after ile shot yake. Hiyo tournament lakini 2014 World Cup. The man was on fire. Chicharito was awesome man kwanza against Chelsea. Mwenye alikuwa mnoma tona alafu akaflop. Unauliza hiyo ndo nauliza. Ogopa Bluko wanaweza sign keeper wa Cape Verde. Ama wanani jana wa Curaçao. Bro ule keeper he made 15 saves. Granted, some of those saves were a bit not that difficult because his defense made those shots difficult, but still there was a moment where it's like what walikuwa wamechoka tu. So they're just really depending on the keeper. So the defense helped the keeper helped the defense. So yeah, he had a good game. Loom, is his name Loom or something like that. This Kukurea overlap ikipatana na Vini watasumbua mbaya. Alafu Bernardo Silva ndo anawachipia boli hivi mbele. Hey, alafu side nyingine ni Mbappe na Dam Fries. Chips jinga. There's this guy mwenye alipredict last 3 World Cups winner successfully. What amesema ni Netherlands. The nini motivate ni aje hata salamu bro. Say hi. Yeah. I saw him. He actually was he's a mathematician or something. Victor amesema Cody in Cody in Netherlands is the best winger in the world. That's true. They could have used a Morata. Who could have used Morata? Spain. Iano amesema tu Spain. Ameka tu flag za Spain pale kwa chat. Mafans wa Spain wametokea leo. Do you take out Lamine Yamal at halftime in this game? Oyarabha hat-trick? Swali muulizwa. Nilijua tu mbio za Sweden zitaishia kwa oranges. Awazani na machungwa. On to the second quarter. That's a funny comment. Oh my God. For those of you that don't know, these Americans are calling either side of the hydration break. First quarter, second quarter. This Saudi Arabia midfield, wako tu cardio. Now they're overcommitting to try and stop the crosses. The game plan has worked to perfection. Lamine. Usimalize baba ya mtu bana. Imagine mtoi amekuja kwa na budake World Cup alafu namfanyia hivyo. Lamine bana, msako na watoto, na wewe pia ni mtoto. Aya, how did that go through? Good defense. Elanga jana alitusumbua. Elanga. I don't even understand where he came from. That was just so funny. Hilarious. Mini team A ni Spain, team B ni Argentina. Ikifika C labda any underdog. Labda ni any underdog. Hey, has made this guy so nervous. This guy is playing at left back for this team. Al-Harbi Moteb. Al-Harbi na Musab. Wamekuja nyuma. This guy is trying a shot from halfway. Aki unaisimona akifungwa hapo ni tungeisha. Sisi watu wa Raya tungekuwa tunasema Raya. Hawa front 3 front 3 ya nani? Lamin, Oyarzabal na Ales Baena. Sanadu. Off the post. Oyarzabal. Kipa Nadu. Kipa ametoka nje, amepewa back pass, akatoka nje, akapass straight to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal akajaribu Trivela off the post. Oh man. Ay. Kidogo tu. Setaka kidogo tu. Asinte unaona vile sana cheza ball ka wewe, watu wa Saudi Arabia.
Tuko na evidence iko hapa hata kwa hii karatasi.
Shoot. Lamin. Yo ball ingetulizwa tu hapo. Hey, these guys are playing. These guys are actually Spain is on a mission today. Ni kama mwambiwa mkifunga 6 mtongezewa point ingine. We pia we Yamal sasa umezidi. Kila kitu ni finesse. Hey. Diallo. Bro uko mbele yangu tupatane half time. Hey, pole motivate. I'm sorry. I'm spoiling the game for you, Sorry. Ama tune in on YouTube because nyuma kiasi. So maybe you'll be on time. By the way, all of you guys, so you just go and leave a comment on YouTube or a like and then we feel nice. Thanks. I just want people to know the YouTube page. There's a lot of content that goes out there that no one sees. Tunapatanga tu view moja, view mbili. Haibambi. Ikitu haibambi.
Haibambi. Hii sasa hii haibambi vizuri.
Diallo. Namkumbuke. Post match itakuwa huko pia. Umelia vile hiyo left ya Yamal ikiona ball inakuja Umelia vile hiyo left ya Yamal ikiona ball inakuja inalia. Hey, grammar is hard. Kusoma ni ngumu. Hizi attention break petitions highlights za Raya zichezwe kwa screens bana. The game is gone.
See you, so you guys are going by road,
Oyarzabal, Dani Olmo. Wow. Since when did Dani Olmo get all that pace? Umsako off. Mbona umempatia ball? Patia. Yamal is just toying around with these guys now. Pedri. Amemsaka. Kama. Sina hiyo on ndio hii.
Mad.
Yeah. Yamal is actually causing problems just by existing. The moment he gets the ball, look, there are 7 people. They've made a back 7. They've switched back to 6. But that's like they are just struggling. They are struggling. Dani Olmo has too much space in the middle. That's crazy. Daniel Olmo amejituma. Kuna a big possibility Saudi will be given a penalty in this game. Guess who is their penalty taker? Who is their penalty taker? Ronaldo.
Wajameni.
Oof. Ati sasa juu unatuforce wacha hata ni like cheki. Kibali shukran. Thank you. Like ni muhimu. Aka katim kanafinywa shingo. Oyarzabal. Wewe unataka hat-trick? Ndio huyo. Again. Just wide. Ndio hiyo ilikuwa karibu kukam. Anakimbia kwa box penalty. Ken anafunga. Waanzishe Gordon hapo Rashford acheze left wing. Turu. Between Palmer na Olmo unachukua nani? If I was starting a new team, I don't know. I would build around Palmer, but Daniel Olmo will be a good player to have in your squad, just as a glue guy. I guess. Pick one player from the Spain team to join Arsenal, City, Man U, and Liverpool that could make those teams EPL contenders. Pick one player from Spain that makes who contenders? Okay, so first of all, there is 3 in Spain who have just won the Premier League. So I will not pick for Arsenal. If I was to pick for City, Cucurella. No, they have O'Reilly. United, I'd pick Cucurella. Cucurella over Shaw any day. United need a midfield, so probably Pedri as well. For Liverpool need more of a winger, so Lamine Yamal. I think that's a no-brainer. But they've just signed Victor Munoz, and they've also signed, or they want to sign Diomande, so that's interesting. So yeah, Liverpool would go left winger, United would go midfield. So between Pedri and Rodri, or Pedri and Gavi. Who's the other team? City. What's really City's biggest weakness right now? Yeah, even a Pedri would work at City because they've lost Bernardo Silva. Yeah, I guess him. And now for argument's sake, because you've asked Arsenal as well, I would suggest Oyarzabal. And then we play him anywhere in the front line. Hey! Olmo work rate iko juu kidogo. Yes. Tunataka Gordon stinker. Rashford anaingia amefunga. kuna mtu amecomment W quality. Nimesikia watoto siku hizo wanasemanga W's in the chat. Ndio hiyo nimeona W hapo. You need to bench Yamal at halftime. Bring in Nico Williams, see what he can do. Ay. Ndio huyo amemekran. Cheza naye. Yeah, the crossing from Nini has really killed Saudi Arabia. And Spain are still doing it. But now they're being more creative with how they open up. Rodri over the bar.
Over the bar.
Is Williams fit to play? I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay, there's no point actually in bringing him in. That's true. But because of match fitness, you might as well give him a few minutes. Oyarzabal na afunge hat-trick, tunangoja points za FPL. Fantasy ya Premier League inaitwa FWC. Haiwezi kwa FPL. Ama siku hizi tunataka tu fantasy zote FPL. Hata ya rugby. Ball ikitoka bro. Ndio hiyo Pedro Porro ndio amejituma. Tururu. See what these people on IG are saying. Kwani leo watu wako wapi? Sijui. Lamine is a monster. Oya kaka naomba code. Code ya? Unadai code ya? Nijue kani kona hiyo code unadai. 5 minutes added. Kukurea shamik run. Spain they just finished this game early. Which is what was required. Sasa juu hii second half inaenda kwa ni kama ni procession. Tutakuja tu kucheza magame sasa second half. Tutachukua break kidogo half time. Alafu iko hivyo. Tururu. Sugar. Saudi Arabia in. Toa ball. Unaenda wapi we mse? You're running from your support. Sasa ona. We ni mjinga wewe. You're running away from your support. Spain washaanza kwa comfortable. Mbaya. They look like they're just chilling. Wakifunga moja hapa inaweza kuwa interesting. Allah. Cheki Unai Simon. Acha nikwambie kwa goalkeeper wa Spain ni normal. Unajua tu ukimake mistake moja alafu Garcia ama Raya ingie, ujue tu ni hivyo. Hauchezi tena tournament mzima. Offside. Unashukuaje offside? Acha nikwambie kuna kitu yenyewe ni bona saa zingine watu ucheza ball. If you're a winger and you're caught offside while you're looking at the back line, you need to do better. You need to do better in life. You need to think about football. Okay, but seriously, it doesn't make sense for you to be caught offside when you can look at the entire back line because you can see who the last man is or last player is. So it needs to be the easiest thing to see. Saudi wanatumia long through pia. Nilisikia ile timu ya World Champions hakuna mwenye amefunga World Cup. Iko. Hakuna? No. That can't be right. There has to be someone who has scored. Nani tena ameenda World Cup, by the way? Reece James, Chalobah, Estevao hakuenda, Palmer hakuenda, Delap hakuenda, Joao Pedro hakuenda. Acha uongo, hakuna. Caicedo. Yamal ndio first player wa Barca kufunga. Ay. Hii kitu ni ngumu. My sugar, tururu. Aya. Wacha tuingiza half time. Let me go look for some tea. I shall be back. I'll be back.
rhythm and the groove. Move. Alright, and make me tell you no say move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them system a suck. Can't get no food and we can't get no work. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we come and let them a go now. Hungry a boys and me brother, them a yarn. From a house from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Alright, I make me tell you no say move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say move. Just there we sit down and I wonder what next. Money better run before the year done. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we copper and let them a go now. Hungry a boys and me brother, brother them a yarn. Mama girls from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. All know me sit down and I wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch them massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them system us up. Can't get no food and we can't get no work. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we come and let them a go now. Hungry boys and me brother, them a yarn. Mama girls from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp.
Luis de la Fuente is making changes. Ferran is coming on. Is that that Crystal Palace guy? What's his name? Yeremi Pina. Who's number 11? It looks like Yeremi. Yeremi Pino. Yeremi Pino is coming on. Ferran is coming on. I'm guessing Oyarzabal comes off. I'm guessing Lamine comes off as well. At least that's what I would do. Yep, Oyarzabal is out. That is exactly what I would do. Wait, Kimathi, unataka kuniambia out of all these players, there's no Barcelona player who has scored? By the way, no, see Rashford scored. Ama that was the joke. Oh, hata Kinana amesema Rashford. I was actually trying to think about something that is already in the comment section. Hey, nikuchoka man. Yeremi Pino is on. Lamine Oyarzabal come off. Pino Torres. I'm so surprised Kano didn't start this game. I honestly thought he would have started the game for Saudi Arabia because he was so good in the first game. Very good. It's Yamal off. And then Oyarzabal out. And Ferran comes on. Those are the two changes. And we have... there's a countdown coming. 4... 4, 3, 2, 1. Young DeMarco. Oyarzabal out wakiwa na Yamal. Yeah, it's very, very sensible substitution, I think. Oyarzabal played the whole game last time, right? And then I'm pretty sure he's trying to get Ferran to score a goal. You know that thing with Ferran is Ferran akianza kufunga huwa haachi kufunga. So you give him these goals, this chance to get goals against a team that has refused to defend crosses. Wanaharibu hat-trick ishaharibiwa. Any reason to continue watching, really? Good question. Thanks for the watch along. Be right back. That is Moniki. I believe he's back now. Is he back? What have you guys thought about these commentators? Commentators. Kwanza the American ones. Kuna wasengine Sue Smith amewabo. Manfi! What's up, bro? I have not seen you in almost 10 years, 11 years. I broke your leg. How did I break your leg? Brother. Stop your jokes, brother. It's nice to see you, man. Nice to hear from you. Rugby. Man, bro, you must be confusing me with someone else.
That's why
was catwalking. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. You know what? Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone and do things you don't wish to do, you know? And that's a new skill you've learned, you see? You've learned a new skill.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Another cross, another corner. How is life? Bro, life is good, man. I talk about sports nowadays. Just talk about sports. Guys, I'm talking to someone who I was with in uni in Australia. I've not seen or heard from him in many years. Many years. Yeah, so that's what I do. It's called Box to Box. We're on YouTube, TikTok. And now we are just, doing the World Cup. Not missed a single game. It's been rough. The time zone is just rough. But we are here. Hope you're good. Sasa kukurea asijaribu haribu clean sheet. Wasawa fantasy. Baena ni lefty ama Alex Baena. Kukurea makes it 4. Watu wa clean sheet. Unasema clean sheet na amefunga. Kukurea makes it 4. Nice. No diaper changing. We're changing diapers. Just not of ours. Kukurea makes it 4. Let's go. You know what? The way he has hit that ball is what Dani Olmo had been trying. Well, he tried twice in the first half. That's an own goal. That's an OG. But they should give a Kukurea assist. Because the keeper actually saves it. Defender akamua. Wacha ingie. Chanzu is here cheering Real Madrid players. Nimekumbuka Bayana na Valverde ni maadui. Unalala saa ngapi kama unawatch game zote? I sleep at 10 in the morning. I wake up at around 5 or 6. If I have gym, I wake up at 4. If I don't, I wake up at 6. If there's a game at 8, I'll wake up at 6 p.m. So, yeah. Always sister kama sema your studio is lit. Thank you.
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
At your own goal. Si lazima pate assist. Kukurea lazima pate assist hapo. Acha, angalia watu wanasema nini IG pale, IG box to box. Hii kitu ni ngumu. Dark Warrior amesema yo. Sometimes it just amazes me when people just comment yo. So I'm like, what am I supposed to say after that? Do I say yo back? Hiyo ni soundbite ya Murkomen. Murkomen amevaa pencil. Anguka na. You remember that red card for Valverde in the Madrid derby? Yeah, I remember it. Well, you're not talking to me, but I remember it too. Nangoja Capo Verde. Spain is on fire, man. Unangoja game ya Capo Verde? Unangoja kuona game ama unataka kuona vitu zingine? Na useme tu ukweli.
Whether we ndekni or we kithni, we must be seen.
Hey, Charles Montana! Niaji, bro. Guys, quick story. There's a day I was doing a live. And Montana, I don't know if you still work there, but he used to work at a chemist. And he could not follow Harambee Stars games unless he was watching on box to box. So basically, mi niko hapa na ujinga zangu na soundpad hapa. Kumbe msana anataka niongelele game. And that is how he started following box to box. So shout out to Charles Montana.
Whether we ndekni or we kithni, We must be seen.
Pedri to pull a player's kit. Girl rebel. Yeah, they're in again. Woo! What a stop by the keeper! And then Ferran straight at the keeper. Ni Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro amecheza ni kama ameona signing Tottenham amemeka akasema, hey, we must ball. By the way, guys, Tottenham is going to be a title contender next year. By title contender, I mean they're going to be within thereabouts at least until around February, March. Is what I foresee, in my opinion. When you add in the fact that our Nini players are World Cup sana. Okay, actually, there's Van de Ven, there's Van Hecke, there's Nantona kwa World Cup. Romero account juu anaenda kuuzwa. Nani tena yuko? Nawasahau, but they're not many. I think they're like 5 or 6. So they basically have a whole squad when they come back. Na Chelsea. And then they're coming back to a coach. And then they have made signings. They're going to sign Tonali. They've signed Van Hecke, Van de Ven. Van Hecke they've signed. Senesi. Yeah, that team is going to be dangerous to start the season. Dangerous. Bagval, who has asked for a transfer out, he wants to leave. That's interesting. Robertson. They've signed Robertson. Robertson is at the World Cup though. But nika Scotland wanaenda kuchujwa round of 32. Kumanisha next week we'll be playing the same amount of World Cup games as Robertson.
See you. So you guys are going by road,
DJ Leather! Niaje. Jed Spence. Dark Warrior ameongeza Jed Spence. Charles Montana, poa. Leo siko job. Been long maze. Mi niko. Si tuko tu hapa kama kawaida. World Cup inafanya tusilale, but pia ni muhimu. To cover game, to watch game na nyinyi. Una support team gani World Cup? We need to know who you support at the World Cup. I stand to be proven wrong. Kulusevski pia ana sound new signing. Yeah, that's true. And Kudus. Kulusevski, Kudus na Madison. That squad they have a proper squad. I would argue if they complete Tonali. Kukurea is in! Kukurea is destroying these people. I would argue Tottenham have a better squad than United. And Chelsea. I would argue that. Because United, right now, not going into the season, right now, because I know United are still yet to do business. So I will still give them a benefit of doubt. But so far, the players that have been confirmed and the ones that are coming back, it's hard. It's hard to tell. The only places I would say United are definitely better are keeper and Bruno. And maybe striker. The rest is difficult, man. It's difficult. Juu sahi tukifanya combined 11 ya kila mtu akiwa fit. Ina sound weird nikisema Japan na Argentina. Japan walimaliza Tunisia jana. We. But Tunisia, I think you could just tell it's a team that, first of all, one of the reasons why people didn't like Lamouchi is that Tunisia, Lamouchi, the former coach, was not actually playing the vets. So obviously, you can't alienate the veterans. They will find ways to poke and make the locker room go against you. Kuna interview Obi Mikel alifanya, alisema any new manager that came at Chelsea realized very early you have to be friends with John Terry and Lampard. You have to befriend them and be their boy. So even the bad days when things are thick, they will have your back. But if you alienate the way who did he mention? He said, not Di Matteo. He said AVB, I think, is the one who came and tried changing everything at once. And very quickly he realized he doesn't have the locker room. So, yeah. In a sound, amesema. Dakures amesema, hating United. Okay, let's just have a conversation, guys, about Tottenham and United. Who has the better squad? If you just put them side by side. Squad as a whole. Squad. And I'm also going to ask, who was the better manager between Carrick and De Zerbi? I am very curious to hear your opinions. Keenan amesema United. Okay, let's start with coach. Who was the better coach? Is Dezebi or Carrick? Who's the better coach between Dezebi and Carrick? And now let's factor in achievements as well, right? See, it makes sense. Because if I was going to factor someone like Arteta and Pep, one of the things I'll say is that Pep has won everything. Arteta hasn't. So you have to factor that Pep is better. That's not the only reason, but it's a reason. What has De Zerbi won you to at? De Zerbi has led teams like Brighton to come from nothing. Eh? He's... Actually, I look like KSI.
Hey, we need to leave.
Defense on Ngizaporo na Van de Ven, alafu United inaleta Maguire na Shaw. Si mimi ndo nimesema there's a guy sleeping. This prince, the prince of Saudi Arabia is sleeping next to Hierro and Salgado. You can't sleep next to legends. Carrick took us from 15th to 3rd. That's true. But you finished more points behind the champions than when Amorim was there. I might have lied. Yeah, sawa. If you insist. Okay, who has the better defense? Let's start with the defense. Senesi, Van Hecke, Van de Ven, Poro, Jed Spence, nimesahau nani? Robertson versus Maguire, Shaw, De Ligt. So defense, we agree. They have the better defense. Goalkeeper, you have Lamens. Lamens over all of them. That's fine. Midfield. In fact, how many midfielders does United have? Casemiro has left. Ugarte, Kobe Maino, Bruno Fernandes. Who else plays in midfield? Ederson, Maino, Bruno. Tuseme tu ukweli. Me, I've never watched Ederson play. Maybe I have. I've watched Atalanta games, but sikum recognize Ivo on the field. But maybe it's because I was not actually looking for him. So I can't comment on Ederson. Mount Fletcher. Spurs have good defense, to be honest. Charles amesema, I will judge Carrick after this season since games zitakuwa kibao na good start za kujudge. Dakore amesema he won nothing. Tottenham midfield. So now, Tottenham have in midfield, since we're comparing midfields, they have Conor Gallagher, João Palhinha, Bentancur, Bagval, Pap Matsa, if Bissouma has left though, and possibly Tonali. Possibly. If we put that midfield next to Ederson, Maino, Bruno, Mount, Fletcher. Ederson, Maino, Bruno, Mount, Fletcher. Versus potentially Tonali, Maddison, Gallagher, Palhinha. Who was the better midfield? And that kid is... What's the name of that kid who plays at Rangers? Is it Rangers or Celtic? They have that kid who plays at Celtic. He's coming back. Wasn't he in the team of the tournament in Scotland? Let me remember his name. Tottenham Scottish Looney. Mikel Merino. Mikey Moore. Yes. We're also good potentially. Work on average players. Fernandes, Chouameni, Bruno, Ederson, Maino. Since umetokea potentially, umesema Chouameni. Aya, sawa. Let's just say that one is 50-50 because we're talking about potentials there. Left wing amna mtu. So we give it to Tottenham. Whoever they end up playing there. Right wing. Kunya, where's Kina Wendo uliniambia ati amna left wing? You're the one who told me amna left wing. Wewe ndo ulisema. You said your weakest position is left wing. Me, I'm going by your judgment. Sometimes I learn football through my friends because they know more than me. You are the one who told me left wing is a big issue. And you need a player immediately. Eh? Somerville. Somerville. They have Matthijs Tel. They have Kudus. They have Kulusevski. They have Wilson Odobe. Yeah, but all of these players also just average. And Kolomwani. Yeah, they're also just a bit weirdly average in those areas. Okay, maybe United, Ahmad and Cunha, those are two proper wingers. But now we're talking about depth. We're talking about the squad. I don't know, man. You guys tell me. Missy Jui. Which other position? Striker tushasema. Mbeumo kwani hudu? Keenan. Let's just be honest. What did you say about Mbeumo in the last 3 games of the season? And just be honest. Don't even lie. Just tell me what you told me about Mbeumo. Many times in this live. And when we called you, he was mid. You're the one who said it. And you have repeated it. Yeah? And I asked you, what is Mbeumo's best position? I think one thing you told me is that you should not be playing him as a false striker. It doesn't make sense to you. Oh, what a ball! What is that, sir? That ball to Ferran was beautiful. Mikel Merino, what a pass. Ay, Mikel Merino. Ay. That pass was nice. But class is permanent. Yeah, I won't argue with class is permanent. Hata wewe umesema Ahmad ni good winger, but he has had a poor season. No, Ahmad, I agree. Ahmad is your best winger. In my opinion. Ahmad is the best winger at United. And he's my favorite United player. It's not even a question. He's the only guy, if he scores against Arsenal, I won't even feel bad. The only guy. But he was the poorest offensive player. That's true. But also, because of how good he is, he was being forced to play in such different positions that he wasn't consistently getting those minutes where, it's like do you remember when Arsenal, we had issues at right back and then we moved Rice to right back and then people were asking, was it the Champions League final also? No, semi-final, where Rice had to move to right back because Nani got injured. Timber was not there and then Ben White got injured in the game. Then he moved Rice. And guys are like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Return Rice to midfield and then put someone else at right back. And I feel that's the same with Ahmad. Like, when he gets consistent minutes at right wing, something happens. Then he's the one who's either sacrificed because the signings have to play. Mbeumo and Cunha have to play. Or they want to play a fault. What is it? They want to have Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno, everyone, all those guys on the field. And Ahmad is always the odd person out. And I always just feel so bad for him. It's not fair. It's not fair on the young player. The worst thing is when a manager forces these players to play because, management wants them to play, we need to give them minutes. That happened a lot at Chelsea. It happens at times at United. It's very few managers who just have full autonomy of the team and be like, no, I'll play who I play. When Maresca tried it, he got fired. Amorim tried it, you saw what happened. But also Amorim was just not flexible tactically. So hiyo pia alijitakia. Amorim time he was doing well. Carrick kuingia sijui akamuaje. He was, I think, another thing is someone like Amorim, I don't know. Managers sometimes just have people that they whisper to. Under Amorim, with the back three system, you always needed 2 wing backs on the field at any time and 2 good 10s. That one Keenan taught me. That Amorim system, you need proper fullbacks and at least 2 good 10s, or wingers who can play as 10s. And because of that, there was no one who played that wing back position better than Ahmad. But that's because also now he was getting consistent minutes, and he always knew whether the game is United, Arsenal, or they're playing Hull, he will play the same position. Again, same thing with Bruno. Bruno was consistently being put at the 10, under Carrick, as opposed to the other guy who was playing him in front of the defense. So, anyway, I think all of it just comes back to recruitment. You need to recruit players who match each other's skill set. And there's a lot of players at United who, especially Amorim, when he started the season, like the things were just not matching. The quality of your life. What's up?
And the fact that you might get hotter.
Iko you?
Siwezi kusema mengi. Thank you very important.
When you let say. Kaf, when you let say. Crucial. Wasambo. Niaje. I'm seeing people here I've not seen in a while.
God damn it, man. I'm not used to this.
What was Uedogu as a winger now? I don't see him going back as a left back. And if he doesn't go back as a left back, it means you need another left back. Another player to... That's the one position I feel you need at least 2 players. Left back, especially knowing Shaw. The thing with Shaw is, Shaw played this season so well because, was it a contract year? But he also was trying to get into the World Cup squad. Next year, msipochunga wase. We're signing Hall. That's why unasikia watu watafuta Lewis Hall. Nani ametolewa na second yellow? Fabian Ruiz is in. Fabian. That bald guy from Morocco, we need him as our left back. Umemiss? Kimathi, anakuanga hivyo mse. Itabidi tu mumzoe. Mse wenye anakuanga hivyo. But I won't even lie. This coming season, there's some matchups that I really love. Like in terms of coaching. Like, I really want to see Alonso versus Carrick. I want to see, like, Maresca versus Alonso. I want to see Iraola versus Alonso. Hey. Can't wait. By the way, the Ninis came out. The fixtures came out. I have not even, like, fully gone through them. What do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts. Other than Keenan, najua shasema ati atutawapea God of Honor. Amesema Arsenal will not give God of Honor, but he said there's 3 teams that will give United God of Honor. Eh? Kinan, what 3 teams are those? Sisi. Ni aje Sisi?
Kuku wewe.
I just want to see if VR it improve. Man. You know, I think I've reached a point where I'm just tired talking about officials. But then again, at the same time, they're something you can't talk about, especially if they influence a game. Mi sijui maze. Mi story ya VR mi sijui. Mi nataka kuwatch tu ball. Nimechoka na VR. Se Cannavaro, El Capitano. Thoughts on Diomande? Someone has asked, what are your thoughts on Diomande? Diomande is a baller, man. Diomande is a baller. He has just had a very tough time with life. Like when I read that letter of his, I was like, wow, you don't really realize like what people go through until you actually like talk to them, and then you see them, they have to perform at the highest level in front of everyone. We did an interview with actually Makumi did an interview. Shout out to Makumi. Makumi did an interview with Enoch Morrison, and one of the things they talked about was just your mental well-being as a footballer, where it's like things might be great in the off-season, and then you get through the season, and then some tragedy just strikes, and then you're like in the middle of a title race. So now you have to focus on the title race. People are criticizing your performance on the field, but deep down, you know what you're dealing with. So, yeah, it was an insightful conversation. Check it out. Athlete Focus, Box to Box. It's on our YouTube page. It's also on Spotify. And Makumi did a great job with that interview. And yeah, we'll be doing more interviews like those with players. But yeah, the main point is people actually really just go through a lot. And just forget about footballers. Just generally in life. Ukiona saa zingine watu wana smile, saa zingine si ati kila mtu ako poa. It's just that they're just continuing with life, mazi. They're trying to do their best despite the circumstances. So, yeah. Shout out to the boy. Hey, mazi. Hii video ya Arrowboy inatumiwa vibaya. Why are you people using Arrowboy's video this badly?
Baba, tumepita Kericho.
Hauna ile sound ya saa ingine ni ngumu. Sound ya nganga tulitoa kwa pod. Do I still have? I might have. But we removed most of them. We found new ones.
Baba, tumepita Kericho.
You remember when CR7 lost his kid and everyone expected him to still perform as everything is normal? Yeah, man. But also, the other thing I've seen, kwanza hii Portugal, I've realized that football fans we are actually just the worst at times. Like, we are actually the worst. Like, you see the ones who went and commented on people's wives and people's girlfriends, João Neves and all, like, I'm sure all of you guys. So, like, that's just, keep it football. Just, now because you love someone, you're going to go look for other people's better halves and talk shit on their pages. Lakini hata ode mwa Cristiano pia alichocha by, I think that's what triggered many people. to go do what they did. Like, because she posted on IG story defending Ronaldo. So then people now took it to, okay, no one is right in this thing. I just feel like everyone just needs to do better. We actually just need to do better as football fans. We need to... as long as the banter stays on the field and about football, that's fine. Let's not involve people that have nothing to do with how we feel in the heat of the moment. Yeah, that was quite insane. But now you can imagine kulikuwa na time yenye watu walikuwa wanacheza bola kuna social media. Hizo pressure atakaa ziko, how we feel, ukienda home ni home, uko na familia yako. But then now imagine umeenda home, bibi yako ndio anakuambia, "We, cheki mafanzo boy wako vile wanaingia kwa dini yangu anaongea mbaya kwa dini yangu." Sasa you have to go and train with your boy the next day and pretend like everything is normal. Because also your boy is Ronaldo. What are you going to tell him? Mse anafaa tu kuretire. Messi na Ronaldo wanafaa tu retire wote. Let the young people, let akina Bruno be the big boys now. They need to retire. All those guys need to retire. Bro, you can't be 41 years old and... Okay, also Roberto Martinez needs to be stronger. For Ronaldo, I won't even blame him. The guy deserves it. He has earned it. He is the GOAT in many people's eyes. He can do whatever he wants at this point. But if the coach can't bench him, pia wewe sasa. Yeah. Because then again, winning the game changes everything. No one is even talking about them. Racists who make statements bila kujua at times thinking ni banter. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Williams aliingia kwa hii field sangapi? Wekea Ferran. Ferran ndio huyo. Ferran. Ferran, you know better. Spain are not even committing. Like, there was a counter and only 3 people were on Saudi Arabia's half. They're not committing people. They're just like, wacha tumalize hii game turudi home. Turudi home. Narudi nyumbani.
Emotional, damn it!
Oof. Unai Simon has saved something. Belgium atawezana leo. I expect a strong lineup from them. Has Doku left already? I have a feeling Doku had already left. They said he's going to leave sometime during the World Cup. I don't know if he has already left. To go and introduce the baby to the world. That's a great moment for him, man. It's a great moment. He is not in the squad. Lukaku is starting. Lukaku is starting. Doku is not in the squad. Doku is not in the squad, guys. So they have Raskin and Tillemans in midfield. Oh! Ferran. Good save. Oh no, that's Jeremy Pino. De Bruyne, Trossard, Salemakas, Lukaku. Wait, kuna msa amedropiwa kwa hii nini? Deketele has been dropped. Timothy Castagna has been dropped. Monier and De Kuiper are starting. Defense ni Monier, Ngoy, Mechele, and De Kuiper. Couture, of course, keeper. they have dropped 3 players. They have dropped Doku, they have dropped Deketele, they have dropped Castagna. Actually, that's 3. And 1 more. Who's the other person who's been dropped that I'm not seeing here that I saw in the last game? Onana. Onana is the other one. Wamekadekaipa maximum crosses. Wanataka kufanya hii tactic ya Spain Cape Raider to remove inside a couple.
Kuku wewe.
Doku ameenda kwa bibi yake, ako expectant. Yes, Dakuria. You are right. They should watch Mediterranean, another veteran striker. Yes. He was good in the first game. They actually really created pressure for long spells in that game until New Zealand hit them in the mouth. Chris Wood playing like prime Olivier Giroud. Setting up Elijah Just Elijah. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. It feels like a long time ago since Yamal was causing havoc in this wing, Din, 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 din. Now that we're here, I should actually check what makes sense in terms of the next live that we should do. There is New Zealand versus Egypt in the morning. There's Uruguay, Cabo Verde in the morning. Argentina, Austria tomorrow. That's not bad. France, Iraq at midnight. Ya kunaja. No, Senegal is nice, but it's at 3 a.m. Jordan, Algeria. Ooh. England, Ghana. That is the day after tomorrow. That one we might do. The game is at 11. Mnamaliza 1. Sasa, does 11 p.m. make sense for you guys on Tuesday night? Tuesday night, 11 p.m. England versus Ghana. Iran need to qualify tupate USA versus Iran. USA versus Iran sahi ni ngumu juu USA might meet kina na alikuwa ameniambia I think ni Bosnia. Tufanya ya Portugal tuone watachange nini. Ya Portugal ni siku gani na ni saa ngapi? Portugal is at 8 p.m. So it's the same day. Oh, so that day we could do Portugal Uzbeki and then tuingie England Ghana hivyo. Kienda hivyo. Hizo ni live mbili. We. Mmesema hakuna kulala. But Argentina play before France. So Messi could break the record. And then Mbappe could come in a few hours and break the record. Because Mbappe is now 2 goals behind Messi. Messi just needs 1 goal to break the record. But Mbappe can even score 4 against Iraq. So, lazima tukwe tu chonjo. Austria will be tough for Argentina. I don't know about Austria, man. Austria were made to look quite average by Jordan. Until they had to bring in Marko Arnautovic at halftime. Marko Arnautovic. Hey. Marko. In 2026, we're bringing Marko Arnautovic to rescue us. But Jordan was a different game, obviously. So when you come to Austria versus Argentina, you just play a bit more on the counter, which might actually work in their favor. So, again, World Cup, matchups matter. If you get a good matchup, you take it. And sometimes other matchups just play into your system more than others. I feel like Jordan had to make them have to come out a bit more. And hapo ndo pale Jordan walikuwa napata space hapo nyuma yao. But maze, Arnautovic. Marco. Prediction ya game ya Belgium. I did a prediction. I forgot what I said. I think I said a Belgium 2-1 or something. Doku injured? No, he's not injured. They're just saying he's injured, but he's not. He has gone to see the birth of his child. Oh, Ferran Torres! Ferran makes it 5. Ref has said no offside, but it looks tricky. It looks tricky. It looks tricky. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Ding, 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 ding. Wow. Bana, ISP wetu wanabo. VAR check. It's checking if it's a go or not. Is it a go? Tusabini kutoa sasa, tutafute hii clean sheet yake hata kama ni ngumu. Hii kitu ni ngumu. What are we still checking? I thought this offside was automated. These things I thought were happening in a hurry. Quick steps and in a hurry. Kipa wangu alikuwa wa Canada. Did Canada... No. What was the score in the Canada game? Pona hii kamera imechizi. What was the score in the Canada game? Why am I forgetting? 6-0. 6-0. VAR. After review, the number 7 of Spain has an offside position. Let me tell you, you are speaking a language that is not yours in front of a whole crowd. These referees, Maze, we have to give them credit. That is actually the toughest thing that you have to do. Can you imagine you've been forced to go and you're refereeing a game somewhere and you have to tell the people in French that the guy is offside? Hey, unaanzia wapi? Goal has been disallowed, so we are back to 4. Show off. Ati show off. Umita Galtrable show off. Juu alikuwa na kipa wa Canada. Lakini sasa kama ulikuwa na kipa wa Canada alafu nini na kwa 9. Sorry, they went down to 9 men. So ulikuwa na feel poa. Nasema hawezi funga. Hapa hawezi funga. Canada. Nimewatch games kadhaa hii World Cup. I have really watched them. Rodri anamaliza game. Very interesting. Very interesting that Rodri is finishing this game. By the way, hiyo scoring ya hiyo fantasy ya World Cup iko na bonus pia. Do they give bonus after? I'm sure they do, captain. Alafu pia kuna chips, si ndio? Niko Kukurea amecheza poa hii game. Game ya mwisho ya Spain ni walikuwa nani kwa hii group? Cabo Verde, Uruguay. Spain versus Uruguay. I know that game is going to be played in Mexico. That's going to be a fire game. You owe me something. I think I do. How about this Zubimendi kwa training? Zubimendi anapa rest bana. Cha rest. Anzisho hiyo game ya Uruguay. Watu wa fantasy amjanisho kama iko na nini. Kama kuna bonus kwa hii fantasy. Maliza game ref. Stop the count. I predicted a 4-0 scoreline when it was 3-0. Ha! Oh, good pass. Hizo ni gani, bro? Which one are those ones, bro? Game over, ladies and gentlemen. That was a solid performance. It's just the bounce back that we needed or they needed. Haina bonus. Bonus kama ile FPL ni different, kuna scouting bonus instead. Lakini sijui wanapeanaje hiyo. Aya, sawa. I want to jump quickly and do this post match and then get ready for the next game. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Kimathi umekuwa hapa tangu mwanzo. Kinan umekuwa hapa tangu mwanzo. Shukran. Galrebol pia mmeshikilia live leo. So next time sijui ndawapatia nini. Tatafuta gift, msijali. Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Everyone on IG, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see if anyone has said anything on IG before I disappear. Game iko 5. Ndegz tuna sign. Uta replace Morrison. Mi nimeretire bro. Game iko 5. Exclusive amesema game iko 5. Anyway, haya, tutapatana. Makumi. Tumongelelea Makumi hapa kwa live when we were talking about Morrison and the interview she did. Makumi, plug in your interview before I go. Na usipo plug mbio. Hata usiposema salamu. Na useme happy Sunday. Nitakata live. Tusalimie kwanza. Alafu tuombe kitu tulifanya. Mnakaa saa 4 ama mnakam? Saa 4. Game ya Belgium azi. Hiyo game Z. Acha tujitayarishe kesho. You guys, yes guys, I interview. You see, ajatuma salamu. Sunaona na tumempatia instructions, si ndio? Tunamtoa live. We should kick out this one from the live. We are kicking her out. Tumomba vizuri atume salamu. Tuma salamu kwa mama na baba Mike, waambie kumekucha, tunakuja kuchanga taifa. Nilikuwa nishawa, ulikuwa ushawaka. Follow instructions bwana.
Sai tumefunga mashule tuko nje kama champas.
Saudi League, they've tried though. Well, the Uruguay game they tried. This one, things have been thick. Aya. Kicking her out with the left leg or right leg? No, we're not kicking her out. Aya, vile Makume amesema, alifanya interview na player of the season KPL who has just gone to Sudan. Amazing move for him. We are happy for him. And then, yes, watch the interview. Athlete Focus. YouTube, Box to Box, and on Spotify. Come on, kusikiza. Aya wasi. Thank you so much. Ambieni Makumi yoni mnoma. Tukiishia. Bye.
Move. We are dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move. We are dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them system us up. Can't get no food and we can't get no work. Babylon lion, them system corrupt, but we come and let them a go now. Hungry boys and my brother, them a yarn. From a house, from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 stamp. I know me sit down and I wait. Move. We are dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move. We are dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move. Watch the massive and crew. we copper and let them a go now. Hungry a boy, tell me brother them a yarn. But my house from early this man. Life get rougher than 51 storm. All know me sit down and a wait. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I'm me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch them massive and crew, them a move. Everybody say, move. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Alright, I make me tell you no say. Move, move. We a dance to the rhythm and the groove. Move, move. Watch the massive and crew, them a move. Well, I just the poor man, them sisters.